next, Division III Cross Country Championships. Enjoy it.
NCAA Championship Cross Country on ESPN. Today from the Duran Eastman Golf Course in Rochester, New York, it's the Division III Championships. NCAA Cross Country is brought to you by Budweiser. For all you do, this Bud's for you. Hello everyone, I'm Larry Rawson, and welcome to Rochester, New York for the Division III Championships. It'll be my pleasure to host for you this exciting event. Today you'll see a course more similar to European-style cross-country running than anything ever seen on American television before. The hills are extremely steep, the course is muddy, and parts of the course some coaches actually describe as dangerous. As one coach put it to me, there's probably 4 places along here where you could actually lose a shoe. So the runners in 35-degree temperatures on this championship 5-mile course have their work cut out for them today. 24 colleges will be represented here, and we expect the team championship to be very close, closer than North Central, who's won 4 of the last 5 years, has experienced during their reign, if you will. The individual title, well, that's wide open too. 3rd and 4th place runners from last year, Paul Mossling, he's back from Macalester College, and Jeff Milliman from North Central in 4th last year. But only 4 of the top 15 will be returning. So it should be an interesting, exciting day, and we'll be back right after this message.
ESPN's Primetime Tuesday means a double dose of great sports. In live National Hockey League action, Vancouver faces off against the Washington Capitals, with the Caps' Mike Gartner hoping he won't again have to score 2 goals in order to get credit for 1. Then it's NCAA basketball with Arizona State hosting Kansas State. Olympians Alton Lister of the Sun Devils and Rolando Blackman of the Wildcats will be in action. Tuesday and every day, your ticket to Total Sports is ESPN.
When it comes to NCAA Division III cross country, one name is synonymous with success, and that's the Cardinals of North Central College, as they have won 4 of the 7 divisional titles that they've had in this NCAA Division III region. Alan, everybody guns for the winner.
Yes, that's true, and we'd certainly like to be in the winner's circle again today.
Tell us about your team. Is it a young one?
It's a very, very young team. We've started out very, very slowly this year and gained momentum as time has gone on, and a lot of experience and a lot of confidence, and we've been, shooting for this particular day and seem to be in good shape.
With such a victorious string of 4 out of 7 titles here, do you point for cross country over indoor or outdoor?
We try to maintain a very balanced program at North Central College, Larry. We've got an excellent outdoor track with a Chevron track. We held the NCAA Division III Championships there last year. We've got excellent indoor facilities with a tartan track, and so we don't emphasize one program over the other, but we have been very fortunate over the last 7 years in cross country.
This course is muddy, steep, difficult. You've got a young team. Your regional championship was the most closely contested in history. Do you worry about such a type course here with the young team that you've got and winning?
Larry, no. We've had a lot of success in cross country, as I've indicated, in the last 7 years, and this is a beautiful course. It's a tough course, but I'll tell you what, North Central College has probably one of the worst cross country courses in the nation, so we're used to tough courses. We're looking forward to this. We think any course that we run on is a privilege.
Alan, thanks for stopping by. We wish your team the best.
Thank you very much, Larry.
If there were a track and field Hall of Fame in the United States for simply great one-individual events, the man with me certainly occupies a coveted niche in that particular hall. I'm referring to Dave Waddle, who in 1972 in Munich surged past Yevgeny Arjanov of the Soviet Union to take the Olympic gold medal at 800 meters. And Dave Waddle, people frequently ask stars such as yourself, what has life done for you for the last 8 years?
Well, it's changed quite a bit. I went into college administration and coaching shortly after I ran professional track for a couple years, and right now I'm at Bethany College in admissions work and coaching.
Tell us about your young team. You took 7 of the first 10 places in your Southeast region. How's your team look?
Well, we're one of the teams that's very happy to be here. It's a tremendous experience. They are a young team. We have a lot freshmen, sophomores, juniors. No one's graduating. They'll all be back. So we're just, like I say, happy to be here. We hope to do well today.
Will you be coaching indoor and outdoor track down there as well?
I have been coaching track. I probably will be an assistant this year. I have other administrative duties that probably will prohibit me from going full-fledged into track coaching.
You find you enjoy the coaching, though, or is a variation? Or?
I love cross-country coaching. I can relate to the distance runners very well, and a perfect day like today at a national championship meet, you can't beat it.
Well, wearing your baseball cap and running a 144, 800 meters, and a 353 mile, you gave us many thrills, and we all thank you for stopping by. Really, it's nice having you.
Larry.
You're welcome. Well, the tension level is high down there at the starting line. It's the culmination of 6 months of training as these runners jump up and down and do their final stretching exercises and try and work off the nervous energy that they must corral prior to the opening gun going off. You'll notice that they're spread out, and if you are able to see carefully as they line up across the line, there's a brook dividing the two sections of the starting line. And the runners on the right-hand side actually will be closer to our cameras at the moment than the runners on the left. There's the cannon, and they're off. The 1980 NCAA Division III Championships is underway. For these colleges that occupy Division III status throughout the country, this culmination of 6 months of training for some runners up to 120 miles is here at hand. This is the event that they've been pointing to since the NCAA Outdoor Division III Championships that were held in June this year. And all their training has been geared towards winning this title here today. 29 colleges with a full team of 7 runners, 5 of which will score. And of course, if you finish first in a cross-country race, you get 1 point. Second, you get 2, and so forth. The lowest point totals of the top 5 runners of a team add up to those who can win or not win a team championship. At just about the 1 mile mark, the human convoy has moved through the first phase of the race here. And as they try and sense and monitor their own body to read how they feel, they're all moving pretty well as a unit. As you can see, they're comfortable. You feel very fresh at this phase of the race. If anything, you must hold yourself back. Paul Mosling, who finished 3rd last year, is in 2nd place at the moment from McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota. Moving now in 1st place, Mark Glessner.
Go Central, you're best! Keep moving, so!
Here at the 1 3/4 mile mark, it's still Mark Glessner of Luther College in the lead. Glessner at 6 feet 1, 160 pounds, is one of the very biggest men running major quality cross-country in the United States. As I mentioned, he is a 2-hour and 25-minute marathoner, so his stamina is well proven. But this is the section of the race that I'm sure he would probably tell you he enjoys the most. Glessner is into the phase of the race which has amongst the flattest parts of the course. Here, after the 1.5 mile mark and up to about 2.5 miles, the course has just gently rolling hills. As they approach the 2 mile mark, the pace seems to have slowed down just a little bit from the 4-minute 45-second first mile that these runners put in.